Commuters take 22 million trips every day in northeastern Illinois.
We are seeing some big delays developing now on the Kennedy Expressway.
Each driver wastes 5.5 hours every week in rush hour traffic.
Even on a good day, I-55 is no walk in the park.
Increasing 30% by the year 2030.
There are scores of accidents being reported.
Something must be done.
The highways are brutal. I mean, there's construction everywhere.
The problem with driving is it's so unpredictable. It can be 45 minutes, it can be an hour and 40 minutes from my house.
Sometimes it can take me up to 2 hours to get to work, and it's only a 20-mile drive.
I just need to have more predictability in my life and with my work.
I can't pay my mortgage if I can't keep my job. Can't keep my job if I'm not there on time every day.
Metra, who in 1984 stepped in and saved a deteriorating rail system, has the answer. With a history of strategic expansion projects that were delivered on time and under budget, Metra is primed for its newest challenge. Metra Connects is a comprehensive program planning the future of northeastern Illinois' commuter rail system, which entails 4 proposed projects that directly address the need for alternative transportation. The exploding population of Kane, DuPage, and western Cook counties is addressed with an expanded Union Pacific West line. Major capacity and reliability improvements will include expanded schedules for both traditional and reverse commuters, as well as enhanced signal crossings and a restructuring of the A2 interlocker, northeastern Illinois' most utilized and crowded rail crossing. These collective upgrades will relieve congestion on the Burlington Northern Santa Fe line, along with allowing for more express trains into Chicago's central business district. The Union Pacific Northwest line will be extended, creating easier access to the thriving employment centers and growing communities of Cook, McHenry, and Lake counties. This will allow for more express trains and is designed to address the growing population of reverse commuters, those in the region that live in Chicago and work in the suburbs. The Southeast Service Line would add a 12th spoke to Metra's system, enhancing service between Will and Cook County and Chicago, running 33 miles of new track from Balmoral Park in Crete to downtown at the LaSalle Street station.
This will be an additional line that will come through an area that doesn't have very good mass transit options at the current time.
It'll allow a lot of folks who won't consider buying homes in the south suburbs to purchase homes knowing they can get to work on time without taking the expressways.
Just the fact that the promise that someday in the next several years the Southeast Rail will be servicing our communities. The businesses there see that there is hope and there's activity and a reason for them to stay and reinvest. We already see that happening in a number of our communities.
The Southeast Service Line is being planned will have transit-oriented developments located around each of the stations. Those stations will then become an employment base and a transportation center for each of the communities, and will provide an ability for workers and patrons to make their trek both to and from Chicago.
Metra's Star Line, a 55-mile suburban transit access route, will be the first of its kind in the country, a suburb-to-suburb commuter line connecting Cook, DuPage, Will, and Kane counties, and its 1.6 million residents living and working in 100 communities.
Star Line is critical for this region to be healthy and able to function.
Phase 1 of the Star Line will start in south suburban Joliet, traveling north, linking the most densely populated areas in the region. In Hoffman Estates, the line turns southeast, running right down the middle of I-90, flying uninhibited through an already existing transit corridor, concluding its run at the world's busiest airport, Chicago's O'Hare International. And with an ever-watchful eye to the future, the Star Line's expansion possibilities are endless, potentially connecting the farthest southern suburbs in the Southeast Service Line to those to the north and west. This comprehensive plan will seamlessly connect with Metra's current system and integrate the region's most populated communities, benefiting hospitals, universities, growing businesses, and employment centers.
The Star Line will do a couple of things for the business environment. First of all, we'll keep the cars off the road, significantly reduce congestion, and make it easier for employers to recruit from within the area and for employees to get to and from work. Secondly, the economic benefits of transportation infrastructure are incredible, and it will make the region much more competitive on a national basis.
The region's current and future job growth is found in the suburbs. Today, more residents work in the suburbs than the city, and forecasts indicate that 7 out of every 10 future jobs will be created in suburban employment centers. Unlike any other transit alternative, an expanded commuter rail creates economic opportunities. With new lines come new stations, which attract new business, retail, and residential communities that desire close proximity and easy access to the line. Metra is also passionate about providing enhanced transit options with minimal effect on the environment. Metra is studying diesel multiple units for the Star and Southeast service lines, which provide greater speeds and operational flexibility, along with enhanced fuel efficiency and lower emissions. By using these 100 passenger vehicles, those same 100 commuters will save 58,000 gallons of gas and eliminate 500 tons of pollutants annually. Metra is the country's second largest commuter rail, serving 80 million passengers from all walks of life every year. And if it didn't currently exist, northeastern Illinois would require 35 additional lanes of expressway to handle the congestion. The dilemma of an ever-escalating population begs for a solution. Metra has the answer, the plan, and the vision for the future.
With the population growing, congestion on our highways, on the other arterials going into the city are just congested, and we don't expect that that'll diminish anytime in the future. So getting more people to use transit is really critical, and this will be a key component to that.
Quality of life, I think, just if nothing else, hopefully we all have more time at home or at work doing what we need to be doing rather than sitting in our cars.
The continued vitality and stability of the region depends on a comprehensive and affordable transportation system. The Metra Connect's expansion and enhancement plan shows once again that Metra is creatively taking the lead in addressing a new era of dynamic transportation needs for the 8 million people in northeastern Illinois.